Okay, I understand now you should be in a position that you're starting to write your big purpose. So Lou and I really wanted to share some of our own insights from writing the big purpose for FE Constellations.
Yeah, it was super interesting because we had invested in the Mighty Networks platform, and with that came the community design course. And this is absolutely evidence-based on all of their experience of running communities. And what was really interesting for us, but also really frustrating at times, was it was nothing to do with FE. It was completely external, completely different perspective. They're on the west coast of the United States. Their networks are all over the world. And so we began to put together our big purpose following their framework, which we are also using with you. And what was happening was we were going back into the community of people we were learning with. They were scrutinizing our big purpose and they had no idea where we were coming from. And Josh, you'll remember, I used to get so frustrated with that, but it was such an important journey to take, wasn't it?
Absolutely. And one of the things that was incredibly useful is quite early on, we got the essence of what FE Constellations was going to be about, but actually articulating it in a language which was anybody can understand, whether you're an FE or not, was incredibly challenging. And it took us ages, best part of 9 months in terms of articulating, saying things out loud. And I have, receipts in my car where I'm scribbling things down. One of the big things that we learned was actually it took a long time. We are still tweaking, we're still shifting, we're still changing. But actually what we articulated early on, we are working from that. So it's very much like the big purpose is both an anchor because it keeps us rooted in the work, but it's also a compass, and it means we're not drifting down different avenues. And I think that work up front really has paid off in that respect. And the other thing is, in terms of that process of 9 months, that relationship between creativity and rest. So we're really working really hard trying to nail this, and then we just had to put it down and just go and do something totally different. And I know for me in particular, if I was walking down my canal, I would think of, actually, we could change that word to that one and fine tune it. And I'm on WhatsApp to Lou saying, how about this? How about that? But
yeah.
Had to put it down.
Yeah, we had to put it down. And there were times when each of us stepped away and deliberately, no, I'm stepping away now for a bit. I can't see anything else. And then, it's a bit like when you get stuck on Wordle. So we came back to it recently to complete our planning for this course. And we just stripped it right down, and we had the confidence to do that, but we've still got the absolute essence of it. So that process is super important. In FE, we are conditioned to pay somebody to come in to work with us for a day, to come up with a big plan or a big purpose, whatever we call it, and then we sort of stuck with it. We absolutely don't want that to happen. We don't expect you to take 9 months over it, but we do want you to take your time, look at it, walk away, get back together, involve different people. And that's why we are stepping you through that process deliberately and slowly on FE Constellations Changemakers program, because we want you to take your time, to have the bursts of energy and to rest and come back to it fresh.
Absolutely. So enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy and good luck with it.